Yeah. Yeah. We've been drawing lines in the sand so long, forgot we're standing on the same ground. Different faces, different stories to tell, but the same heartbeats make the same sound. Black, white, brown, every shade between, looking through a different point of view. 99.9, we're the same inside. Maybe that's the truth we're running to. Before the names, before the sighs, before the fear that we disguise. We all bleed red when the skin breaks through. We all hurt the same when the pain cuts deep. Foes can become friends if we let them talk, if we listen for the things we both believe. Don't let a vote decide who's worth your love. Don't let a label tell you what is true. There's a whole lot more that brings us together than the things they say divide me and you. Divide me and you. Look, we got neighbors that don't talk over signs in their yard. Families torn apart, now every dinner's getting hard. Somebody clicks share, somebody takes a side. Now we're judging whole souls from a 40-second ride. Black, white, brown, we're all dust in the end. Funny how a stranger can become your best friend if we sit down long enough to hear each other's pain, instead of throwing gasoline on somebody else's flame. 99.9, that's the science, that's fact. Yeah, we're fighting over fractions while the world's off track. Got people using buzzwords like they know what they mean, turning human beings into villains on the screen. Tell me when compassion became a weakness to show, when did listening become surrender to the foe? A Coke in my hand doesn't make Pepsi my enemy, so why's a different point of view destroying all this energy? We all got kids, bills, hopes, fears, dreams. We all know heartbreak isn't always what it seems. The same red blood runs beneath every skin. The real fight ain't against each other, it's the hate within. So before you write somebody off, ask a question, hear a story, build a bridge, change a light. A Pepsi on the other, nobody starting wars over a drink. So why are we enemies over opinions? Before we even stop to think, throwing around words that we barely understand, using them like weapons in a fight. Maybe we should ask a few more questions before deciding who is wrong or right. What if common ground is still beneath us? What if hope is louder than the noise? What if the future's waiting on a million conversations started by ordinary voices? We all bleed red when the skin breaks through. We all dream the same when we close our eyes. 99.9, we're one human family. It's time we recognize. Hand in hand, we can change the story. One heart, one truth, one voice. The world gets better when we choose each other, and love becomes the louder choice.